Hello, happy Wednesday, happy Mercury Day, a day of communication. I just got called to come on here just to explain a little bit about our chakras. We're going through a little bit of upgrades to do with our lower chakras this week, actually, and what's really coming in strong is the solar plexus all the way down to the root chakra. So the three lower chakras in the body, essentially, that we're looking at, and they are really what's really wanting to come through for a lot of people this week is grounding and presence. So it is a really good time, if you can, to try and ground into Mother Earth as much as possible. Keep anchoring your lower chakras into Mother Earth's crystalline grid, the beautiful Christ consciousness grid, which will serve you really well with beautiful frequencies, beautiful love frequencies when you connect to Mother Earth's crystalline grid. Yeah, it's the inner child is very, very present and very loud this week, and it is going to want a lot of attention. And if you can contain it to a certain degree, it would be really beneficial for you just to stay in presence, basically, and don't react in any situation. Just try and respond to a situation. The solar plexus is connected with the inner child, and which is also connected to the father figure. So if you're doing any cleansing and clearing, and you're doing any healing around the father wound, that generally happens with the solar plexus. So this could be something that you might be experiencing this week. And another great way really is to ground, because that is that sense of security, and that is what the inner child is really needing this week, because it is with the solar flares that we've endured this the beginning of the week. It's really activating these lower chakras, particularly this week. So if you can, just stay as grounded as possible so that these lower chakras can have a chance to just really integrate these new frequencies, and just stay in present, stay in that 0 point, in that, so you're not looking at the past, not looking at the future, just stay in that 0 point. The inner child is going through a big purge at the moment, and really transmuting a lot of past, not just past life wounds actually, but just previous wounds from childhood. So this is coming up at the moment for a lot of people. So do be mindful of that. And the best way is just to keep coming back to that 0 point, that present moment. So you're not dwelling on the past too much, and you're not looking into the future. We're just coming back to the present. And because what's really coming up for a lot of people is we're alchemizing the wounds of the inner child, and of childhood trauma and whatnot. And this can be really harrowing for a lot of people. And what I can suggest is really don't make it a mental game. So don't be too hard on yourself. You endured what you endured, and you reacted and responded in whatever which way for a reason. And this had to happen for your own divine timing, your own divine higher timeline. It is all part of the process. So it is something that forgiveness is key here. Like, we're really trying to anchor in a lot of forgiveness frequencies at the moment as well. So if you can connect to Mother Earth and just forgive yourself, and just allow that inner child to be connected to Mother Earth's crystalline grid, and then the sacral and the root chakra connected to Mother Earth's crystalline grid. Now, for a lot of women, yoni eggs is really, really beneficial for this ground. Oh, apologies, I just got cut off there. So yeah, obviously for women, a yoni egg is magnificent. It will ground you like no other. Well, put it this way, it's a really great grounding technique. Anyhow, but I was just guided just now to go onto the Lightworker Oracle book, because obviously I know I've got a lot of men followers too, so I just wanted to find something that was grounding for you also. And there's an invocation here that you might like. So I call upon the loving genius of the divine and my own spirit. Please help me now, through unconditional love and divine mercy, to ground all levels of my being, so I can manifest my highest and most lovingly joyful destiny now. I enjoy being present in the here and now with my body and my breath, receiving spiritual light and shining it through my heart into the world. I love my body and my senses, my soul and my heart. They are all avenues for my spirit to experience and express in this world for the greatest good. May all living beings feel helpful, grounding through unconditional love for the highest good. Through my own free will, so be it. And I also just got the message, water. So if you have a bath, maybe jump into a bath, a beach, preferably not chlorine. If I'm honest, I would stay away from chlorinated pools. Not ideal, having too many chemicals in the body. A salt water bath, or just having water in your bath would be ideal, or getting into the ocean or a river, or just a nice body of water that's fairly natural, or as natural as possible. That is going to really help your nervous system, because what we're trying to do here with the inner child especially is really regulate the nervous system, so that we get out of this fight or flight response. And that's why I was mentioning before about really trying to respond instead of react. Just sit with what's happening in that present moment, what you're being shown, what you're being dealt with, and see if you can just really just flick it off basically, and not absorb it like how you may have when you were a lot younger. Because if you're watching this, chances are you're a very high vibrational being, and you a very high empath, and you absorb energy. So in the past, what may have happened with your inner child being triggered is that you've absorbed energy from the other person, and you've literally mirrored what the other person has given you. The invitation now for all of us is to really see if we can just sit in that present moment and actually not be affected, literally not be affected by what is happening around us. And this is super important for this time of the year too, especially this week. If we can just really sit in that presence and just really relax and just anchor these beautiful frequencies into the earth. So this week, if you have been a lot more had a lot more downtime and you're feeling a lot more quiet, know that this is divine timing for this particular week. The divine has actually slowed you down deliberately for this week, so that you can anchor these beautiful frequencies into Mother Earth's crystalline grid. So you're helping yourself, and you're also helping her at the moment. So it's I hope this message has helped you guys. I'm just trying to think, I'm just trying to work out, do I need to say anything else? No, we're all good. I think that was the main crux of it. So yeah, if you ever need one-on-one support, or you want to discuss anything that's in your heart, please reach out to me, www.annemariehughes.com. I would love to help you. I do one-on-one sessions for an hour to an hour and a half, just on Zoom, or I also do two weekly containers where we work together over 2 weeks, and I bring in all the frequencies of your spirit team and my spirit team, and we work together on WhatsApp, and every day you'll get guidance, you'll get healing done, and in the middle of that, what we do is 1 hour Zoom call, just to really integrate all of those energies that is being basically transmitted to you during that time. So if that's something that interests you, to work with your spirit team, I would love to help you with that. They are amazing, those 2 week containers. I absolutely love them, and I'd love to help you if that's something that interests you. That's available online too. So I'm sending you so much love. Be really patient with yourself, because your inner child's being activated this week. So remember, there's a lot going on, and so I'm just sending you lots of love for a beautiful, graceful rest of your week, and you've got this, guys. You've got it. And I'd love to hear any comments, and share them in. I'd love to hear how you're going and what your thoughts are on all of this, so we can really together we can transmute all of this energy together, and we can help one another. So sending you so much love. All the very best, guys.